Yeah. Now you share the screen. We will see.
Yes, ma'am. You can see, ma'am.
Yeah, now I can see your screen. Okay. Start from the beginning of the program.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Print the months are.
Yes,
So here, whatever you type now, everything should be the single quotes. Again, you no need to write the quotes. The months are 1 Jan, 2 Feb. Okay, remove the quotes. It should start from the quotes and end should DEC end. That should be the end of the code. All these codes should be removed.
so here that. Okay.
Yeah, you have to remove all this. All the codes you remove.
Yes, ma'am.
Today, actually, I had a meeting, so I came late. That's the problem.
Oh,
Happened.
it's okay. Now you can take class, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Done, ma'am.
Still, there is some error. It is showing.
Yes, ma'am. 51.
Enter the month. Scroll up. There itself, there is error. Print.
Maybe these all should come in one line.
No, that, yeah, it should be under printf. If you come to the second line, no, it will take the second statement, right? Take everything to the same line. Give space. Like that, you do it for all the months. Now see that error has gone. Now this after or symbol, if a equals to Jan is there, no? After that or symbol, you give space.
Yeah, ma'am.
Give space. After Jan also. After Jan code.
After.
Here also you give space.
Yeah.
I think you have given the correct symbol. Invalid
Yes,
symbol.
ma'am.
Or symbol. Okay. In Python, the or will be written as or. You type or instead of take out that Jan double or symbol. Take out that or. You write or. This works.
Yes,
in C, C++, it works as or. In Python, it is taking the direct
word, yes.
keyword as and or only. Or. Okay, I think now it is fine. No, why still it is showing error? Okay, you type it.
Yes.
Okay, that keyword is ELSIF. Else if will be written as ELSIF in Python.
ELF.
ELS. Take out E.
Here, ma'am.
Delete. Delete E.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't give space also. ELSIF.
ELSIF. Okay.
Like this. Everywhere else if should be written like that. It should come under the same line. All else if should come under the same line.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Ma'am, errors have increased,
after
ma'am.
After else, you should put the, don't put space between hyphen, what is that, colon and else. You take out
Yes,
the,
ma'am.
done.
Yes, ma'am.
Till we are getting errors.
21, it has increased. Ma'am, actually, I guess that else if was correct only, ma'am. Because in previous also that worked, ma'am, else if. Even
Previous
odd.
was work, no? Yeah. Thinking what might be the error there. Let me see, just a minute. Else, yeah, this is okay. Elif part, no? That I'm telling.
Yes. Because all the functions are showing in orange, no, ma'am. If and else, when I
Elif,
wrote that else if.
yeah, you write it as ELIF, take out S also.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is correct. Okay. Okay, now what are all the errors that we have?
It's all correct.
Now? No, still,
It's all
now no errors, huh? Okay,
no
now
errors,
run the program, Enter the month, okay.
It's spring. Yes, ma'am. It works.
1 minute. Yeah, Ananya. Now it is executing. It's spring season.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, type something else which is not a month. Then check whether you're getting it's not a season also. The worst case also we will see.
It's not a
It is
season.
not a season. Okay, fine. Okay, I have told you some other program also, no? Currency converter.
Yes, ma'am. Currency, ma'am. I did not try that. Sorry.
You didn't try? Okay.
No,
So
ma'am.
today I'm going to teach you about the for loop, and we will do one program on for loop. Okay. That currency converter, I will explain that in the next class. Now I will explain the currency. No, not currency converter. Okay. Just a minute. Let me share the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the for loop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For loop. So for loop works as same. The syntax of the for loop will be for. Generally, how you are going to write in a C program, you are going to write initialization, right? Initialization,
yes,
semicolon, and then incrementation, or you are going to write the decrementation, and then, sorry, first initialization, after that conditions. So you are going to write the condition, and then you are going to write either incrementation or decrementation. So this is what you will be writing while writing the for loop in any structured programming language like C or C++, right? This is the for loop statement, and after that you are going to write the curl brace, and here you are going to write the statements that should be enclosed in the for loop, right? Might be writing some statements. We don't know what those statements. So in general, it will be statement 1, statement 2, and statement 3. So like that, whatever the statements you want that should be included in this for loop, you are going to write like this in the normal C or C++ program. Whereas in Python, how we are going to write is for initialization will automatically taken up by this variable called I or whatever might be the variable. Okay, for I in range of some number 3. Okay, colon. What this does is it will take each value of this number. Okay, here what we will do, here we will make initialization, and based on that incrementation, it will be keep on looping, right? That will happen in the for loop. Hope you know the for loop, right? Or you want me to explain the for loop once again?
Ma'am, you do explain, ma'am, because last year it was not done properly.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, for suppose if I want to write a for loop, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. My battery is low. 1 minute, I will plug it.
Ma'am, even that nested if statement also example is not done, ma'am.
I will do. I will do that. With that only I will
Yes.
start. Or else,
Okay.
shall we go for nested if else? What you prefer? Based on that, we will go
According to your order, ma'am, as you wish.
according to the order. Okay, then. So first, let me complete this for loop because I have started. Then I will go
Yes,
for
ma'am.
nested if else. Okay. So how usually it will happen if I want to print hello world 3 times. So what I will do generally, you will be declaring that variable int I equals to 0. Start from the initialization. I less than how many times I have to print 3 times. Okay. I plus plus. I plus plus means incrementing the value of I. In this, here I'm talking about the C programming, how actually it does. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello world. So close it, semicolon, and this is the for loop. This is the basic syntax of for loop, what we have studied. Now I am giving the example of how this for loop works. Okay, so what happened first is initialization we have done, right? That is int I equals to 0. Initialization done means I value will be 0. 0 less than 3. This is the condition. It will check. First step will be initialization will be done. After that, second step will be the condition check. If that is true, 0 is less than 3, true, right? Then if this condition is
Yes.
true, then it will goes to the for loop, inner side of the loop. Then it will print hello world. So 0 is less than 3, true, then it will print. After printing this, again it will go to this incrementation. So what is the first step? First step is initialization. Second, what it will execute? It will execute the condition check. If that is true, then it will go for this statement present in this loop, right? Once this is done, again it will go. So this is first step, this is second step, and this is third step, and the fourth step will be the incrementation.
Yes,
Okay, so like
yes,
that it will be keep on repeating until the condition is true. So first initialization after this 0 is less than 3, true, then it will print hello world. Then I value will be incremented. Now what is the first, the value of I is 0, and then 0 less than 3, it is true, then it is printing hello world. Okay, next, what happened? I value is incremented, that is 1. So 1 is
Yes.
less than 3, true. Then again it will print hello world, right? Again the value of I will be incremented, that is 2. So 2 is less than 3, true. Again hello world will be printed, right? Again the
Yes,
value of I will be incremented, that is 3. So that is 3 is less than 3, it becomes false. Hence hello world will not be printed, it will come out of the for loop. So in this way the for loop will work, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So now in this way the for loop is working. Now this is the concept of how the for loop works. Now we are talking about the Python for loop. How Python for loop will work. Here I will show you. Python for loop will be for the variable, no initialization, right? In Python, no need of initialization. So you're taking the variable directly. For I, in is an operator that is taken from the list. That is range of 3. I will take it as 3. Okay, colon.
Yes.
So what this does is, 3 means the range value will starts from 0 to 3. Like that it will be. It means it will take 0, 1, 2, 3. So that can be directly written as 3 here. So for I in range of 3, printing print hello world, right? So like this,
Yes, ma'am.
we will make use of for loop. Okay, this is here in the C programming, we are writing this statement. There is no initialization, no incrementation, just taking the value from this list. Range is a function. If I give n means 0 to n. If I give 5 means 0 to 5. Like that, it will take each and every element starting from 0. So like that, it will happen. Hope you understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The use of for loop. Now what you do is share your screen and type this for loop and see how actually this hello world will be printed. Okay. Okay. Now you share the screen.
Yes.
Wait. Now you share the screen. Yeah. Go for the new file. Name it as for hello world. Hello world
Yes.
underscore for
Okay. Hello world
underscore for. Just understand how this for loop will works. Okay.
No.
Okay. Now write for I in range of 3.
Oh,
No.
okay,
Range
that
parenthesis 3.
3. Yes,
Put colon.
colon.
After that, put colon. All right. Print hello world. Okay.
Yes.
Now run this program. Don't give space after range. See, no, don't run. Here, don't
Yes.
give. That is a function. Okay. Don't give space.
Okay.
Now run the program.
Yes.
See, now hello world is running 3 times. Hope you understood the use of for loop, right? Initialization, incrementation, or everything comes under the in operator only. I value initialization is not needed. Taking the value of each and every element can be taken from this range. Like that, it will.
Can we take any other variable?
Yeah, you can take any variable. It will take from the range 0 to 3. That will also work. Right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Above for loop, you write some statements. Above for loop. Above for loop,
Here.
you above for enter. No. In for loop only, in the program only, above for write some statements asking the value of n. Okay.
Okay.
Enter. Above that, write n equals to
N is equal to
int of input of.
Yes, ma'am.
In quotes, you write enter number of times you want to print hello world.
Enter.
It is left to you. You can give the command. We want to print hello world. Okay, now it is that value will be stored in n. In range. There you change it as n. Now run the program. How many times you want, that many times it will print. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like this, it will work for loop. Okay, now we will go back to our, which one you told, else if is done, nested else if, right? We have to go for nested else if, because nested else if we are trying, no. For that, actually, we need for loop. That's the reason I taught for loop. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. You go according to your order, ma'am. Your order.
Yeah. That's why because without this for loop, we can't write a program for nested if else. If you want, we can write also. Not a problem. Okay, just a minute. I'll share the screen. Okay, now we will go for the another nested if else. If I want to check whether the given number is even or odd, we are just giving if else statements. If you have multiple options, we are going for else if ladder. Suppose if I want to check one particular number is first, it is a even or odd, and then if I want to check whether the number is positive or negative, then in that case also we can use nested if else. First, what we will do, we will ask the user to enter the number that you know, right? Int of input, and here we will be writing enter the number. Okay, so this we are writing. After this, what we will do, that number we are checking. First, if the question of our program is to enter the number, to check first whether it is even, and to check first whether it is positive or negative. If it is positive, then we are going to check whether the number is even or odd. Hope you understood the question, right? So first,
yes, ma'am.
we are going to check whether the number is positive or negative. So if A is greater than 0, okay, then I am going to check that number is positive or negative. So in that indentation, we are going to write if A modulus 2 equivalent to 0. So first what it is doing, it is checking whether A is greater than 0 true, then only it is checking whether it is even. If it is even, then we can write print the number, what you have trying, the number is even. Right? So this is for even condition. In this positive number only, we have to check one more condition, that it is odd. So here we
Odd.
will be writing else print
Odd.
the number is odd. Okay. So like
Yes,
this,
ma'am.
see, now whatever you wanted to check under, if it is positive, that all comes under this indentation, right? This is called as
Yes.
nested if else. In the else condition, what is the else condition? Else is negative. So if it is
Else
negative,
it's,
then we will be writing print
it's
the
negative.
number is negative,
Negative.
right? It is negative. That's why we
Yes, ma'am.
can't able to find out the number is positive or that is even or odd. So this is called
ma'am.
as nested if else. Again, in this else if also, if you have some more conditions, you can write it. Okay. So like that in this. Suppose if I have some condition like 0, if I enter 0, in that case, I don't want to write else condition. In that case, elif, if a equivalent to 0. Okay. In this case, what happens? It is the number is not a negative or positive. So then the number is 0. We will write the number you have typed is 0. In the
Yes,
else
ma'am.
condition, if it is not 0 or if it is not positive number, then in that case, we can tell that the number is negative. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hope you
Yes, ma'am.
understood what I have written. Right? Just
Yes,
a
ma'am.
minute. Just a minute. I will place it properly. Like this, it should be. Fine. You understood now the use of nested if else. Ananya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today the time is up because I came late. Don't worry. Tomorrow again we will start the session. Hope it will work properly for 1 hour. Okay. I will be coming exactly by 5 o'clock. So now it's time up. So I have to leave the college. So that's the reason. Fine. Ananya?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Hello. Can you
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
me?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
can.
So tomorrow onwards we will start the same thing by 5 o'clock itself. Okay.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
do one thing. You take a snapshot of this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you taken? Now you
Yes,
try
ma'am.
this nested if else. You try this and check this program. Tomorrow we will do more programs on nested if else and then for loop also. Right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ananya. Sorry for the date because I was in
It's okay.
meeting. I can't able to come up early. Tomorrow we
Yes.
will start by 5 o'clock. Okay? Okay,
Yes,
Ananya.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.